Hello everyone, it's Claudia here from Holistically Forward, and I have your messages from the Fae for the week starting Monday the 26th of March right through to Sunday the 1st of April 2018. And we're starting another month, so this is going to be a good week. And before we go into the reading, I would like to tell you something about what is happening right now at the minute, and that is Mercury retrograde. And you've probably seen posts on the internet about Mercury retrograde and it being all horrible and all awful, when it actually isn't. Now, Mercury goes retrograde about 3 or 4 times a year, and that's because Mercury is closest to the Sun, which makes its orbit a lot shorter than that of Earth. So when the times come around, Mercury then speeds past the Earth, making it appear as though it's moving backwards. And that's why Mercury goes into retrograde as we know it. This does affect all of us because Mercury is the messenger and the ruler of communication, information, with all the information technology, travel, contracts, intellect, awareness, logic, reasoning, and thinking. So you're probably thinking, okay, but what has that got to do with me? Well, it can come to some kind of hiccups with communication issues. But the main point of Mercury going retrograde is us diving into ourselves. Yeah. So I would say people that are not so good at doing that, at looking at themselves, come up with these memes of saying, oh, Mercury retrograde is all really bad, really bad, really bad, when it isn't. It just reflects back to us what's been happening. And also because Mercury rules communication, it can really bring up some hidden messengers from within you. So this is nothing at all to worry about because you can really use that to work on yourself. So yay for that. And when these messages come up that have been hiding within you, you can then take a look at them. You can heal them if they need healing. You can clear them if they need clearing. And you can integrate them if it's a learning experience. So yay for Mercury retrograde. It also helps us align our words with our actions. It helps us find out where we're not walking our talk. So what does that bring up for you? Where are you not walking your talk? And it shows us where we're saying it's not a case of do what I do, but do as I say. And that really doesn't work. We all know that. So Mercury retrograde really brings up any discrepancies when it comes to walking your talk. So you might not necessarily like it, but it's a really good thing. It doesn't make Mercury retrograde bad. So it's a very, very... Hi, Christina. I'm so glad you're here. I've only just started, so you're well in time today. Hi. So Mercury retrograde is a really powerful time that draws our attention to certain things. So whenever something is delayed or something isn't working quite well, it's trying to tell you something. So use the time to really connect deeply with yourself. And that's all about Mercury retrograde. And now we're going into the weekly reading. And we don't have a card of the week. We have a rune of the week this week. So this is my rune bag. And the rune that has been cast is the rune Kinas. I love the runes. They are always so straightforward. They can pack a punch. They're not for everybody. And this is our rune of the week. I will post a picture in the comment section down below for you. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, I can't post pictures in the comment section. So this is the rune Kinas. I can only do that on Facebook. And Kinas is also known as the torch of enlightenment. This makes my hand look huge. And this rune is supporting, or while you're supported by Mercury retrograde, this rune can really help you dive deep into yourself to uncover the hidden messages and your true soul needs and your heart desires. So Kinas acts like a mirror of your soul, and with that teaches you about yourself. Don't be afraid to learn about yourself. This is all really, really good. And it can also help you understand why certain things are the way they are and how important it is to accept life just as it is. So that is Kinas, our rune of the week, the torch of enlightenment that can help you dive deep to learn all about yourself. All right, now the weekly 3-card reading. The first card I draw for what will help all of us. The second card I draw for what may hinder us if we let it, because we now know that it may hinder us. And then the third card I draw for what is our unrealized potential. What is there deep within us that we can draw on? Okay, what can help all of us? And there we have the Empress. Beautiful card from the Mystic Fairy Tarot by Linda Ravenscroft and Barbara Moore. And here we have the Empress. Now, how can the Empress help all of us? Now, I've been talking about Mercury retrograde, bringing up hidden messages from within you, and Kinas being the soul, the mirror to your soul. So, the Empress shows us that something will come up and you will learn something new about yourself that you didn't know before. And at first glance, you may not necessarily like it. Because it's different and there's a change and it doesn't seem to fit in with the image you have about yourself. But the Empress can help you to integrate this. So something will come up that only at first glance you may not like. But once you look into it and once you get to know yourself better, you may just change your mind. All right, now what may hinder all of us? And there we have the Queen of Swords. Now, hi Sharon, lovely to see you. The Queen of Swords, now she is or can be rather cold and cruel, especially towards yourself. So, she is the Queen of self-doubt and negative self-talk. So anything that Kinas and Mercury retrograde bring up that doesn't quite fit in with the way you see yourself, she is the first one that will pipe up and tell you that's all rubbish. You're making it up. That's not really you. Don't listen to your intuition. She's going to tell you it's all wrong. That is not the way you are. So something to look out for, because what comes up is important for you to integrate. So this lady here telling you it's rubbish, it's something that will hinder you moving forward if you listen to her. But now you know. And what is our unrealized potential? What can we draw on from deep within us? And there we have the Queen of Pentacles. And she will really help you whenever this queen comes up and tell you it's all rubbish. The Queen of Pentacles will go, whoa, just wait a minute and listen to your intuition and work on yourself, because this is an important step for you to take. And even though it doesn't fit in with how you see yourself, you may just want to actually, take a closer look and see how you can integrate it. So this little queen really cancels out this little queen if you let them work together. And we're very divinely femininely guided this week with the Empress, showing us that something will come up that doesn't fit in with the way you see yourself. The Queen of Swords will tell you this is all rubbish, don't listen. And this queen will say, well, just wait a minute, have a really good look and try and integrate it, because it will really help you move forward. It's another part of yourself that you've discovered. And once integrated, it will make you just, even more fantastic than you already are. So yay. Now, let me see if I can recap this. We've got Mercury retrograde at the moment. It's a great, great time to really go into yourself and discover hidden messages. Then our rune of the week is the rune Kinas. And Kinas is the torch of enlightenment. And it helps you dive deep and uncover those hidden messages. And it acts as a mirror to your soul, and with that teaches you about yourself. So it's a great week for understanding why things are the way they are and why it's so important to accept your life just as it is. And then we have the ladies here. Something that will come up this week that you really are not really sort of keen on because it doesn't fit in with the way you see yourself. The Queen of Swords tells you it's all rubbish anyway. That's not true. And the Queen of Pentacles goes, whoa, just hold on a minute. Once you've integrated and accepted it, it's all part of the process of accepting yourself and loving yourself even more, and just bringing out the true you. So yay for that. It's going to be a really fabulous week. We're all going to learn so much. And once we integrate it and are happy and accept it and accept ourselves just that bit more, we're going to have a fabulous time. So have a wonderful week, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And for the YouTubers, if you've liked it, please give it the thumbs up. And please share the video. Share it on Facebook. You can share it from YouTube. You can share it for everyone. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. And if you hit the little bell button next to the subscribe button, it will even tell you when I've done my next video. So thank you for that, and thank you for your comments. I love to read what you think and how your week was. Feel free to comment, and I will see you again with the messages from the Fae next Sunday at about 4 p.m. UK time. And I will see you tomorrow at about midday for another Angel of the Day. Have a lovely week, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Lots of love to you. Bye. Mwah.